Okay, sorry, my audio device got disconnected there, but we're back. We're gonna fight some woke Fal'Cie. Bunch of feminist Lassie. We're gonna finally defeat the woke mob on this stream tonight. Tomorrow we wake up in a wokeless world. Do I hide? Do I hide for a sec? Is it possible to hide? I want to get behind these guys. I want to take them from the back, as it were. Well, happy Friday, everybody. You'd love to see the Ravage. I don't think that I needed to do this.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Love to see that launch. Love to see that. These guys don't stand a chance.
Battle.
Well, happy Friday, everybody. It's a 3-day weekend for me. Which I am very excited about. We will be celebrating something on Monday. I don't remember. And I feel quite embarrassed about that. Actually, I'll make sure to double check what the reason was. But somebody told me that I don't have to work on Monday, so I will believe them. Oh, here we go. We are seen. I feel a little bad. The woke Fal'Cie, I don't know. I'm suddenly not as excited about that title. I thought it was so funny. But, maybe not. It's hard to see the other end of the current cultural fixations that we're living under. These words that we use and this language that we're constantly under. Woke this and I don't know.
Nothing personal.
It doesn't matter. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Mr. Klin, good to see you. Hey, Gil. Oh, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. See, I'm not tuned in as much as I should be, I suppose. I'm a little too preoccupied with my own work. I could have done a little bit better there. But I was looking at chat, all three of you. Let's go ahead and go around here, because I see an item in the corner. We're going to get this. 13 has been absolutely delightful. I've been looking forward to doing these streams every single night that I can do them. And I look forward to getting substantially through this chapter tonight so that we can get closer and closer to the end. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go here? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. It's not here. Oh, is the sword clipping into Lightning's legs? Is that is that happening? What am I missing? Are there just like enemies in here that I haven't killed yet? I mean, what's going on? Guys, I am lost. What? I see that. Is that just pointing north on the map there? On the little mini map? Where am I supposed to go? I must have missed something. There must be like a little circle, like a jump prompt or something that I just didn't see. And I can't obviously go through there. I can't do anything here. Is it the X on the minimap? Could that be it? Let's take a look. Guys, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is incredibly embarrassing. I have no idea where... What? Oh no. This is going to be cemented into history. Everyone... Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. we're fine. It's okay. There's a thin opening here. Obviously, there's an item. Yep. Thank you. Basic video game knowledge. 3 flasks of holy water. I don't actually know what that does, but we'll keep it. Alright, let's go
should be another drainage pipe.
ruin some people's day. Just one guy? Should be fine. And so I was trying to pick or chip away at the essay that I'm working on for Throne and Liberty, and I think I'm pretty much done. So we're going to get a lot of work done this weekend, and I'm hoping that I can get that published early next week so that we can just take a look at that together, and I'm considering doing a premiere. I don't know that I've done that before. A live premiere where the video is streamed
That's how
out
it's done.
before it uploads. I don't really know exactly how that works or if it's a good idea, but I'm considering doing it just to see if it's a worthwhile experiment. It looks like I can skip through if I just take the sewer, but I'm gonna just go right in. We're gonna dive right in, folks. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm really not sure what I want to do yet with this Throne and Liberty video, and I'm a little afraid that it's not going to do well on account of people not caring about Throne and Liberty.
Come on, Light. Thanks.
I really enjoy the game. I played a lot, but I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe it's just like a completely futile
Nothing personal.
endeavor to talk about it. And I'm hoping that the angle that I'm going in, which is, oh hey, I used to play 14, and I no longer do, and this game sort of contributed to my changing opinion of 14. Maybe that's enough of an angle that somebody would find interesting, but I don't know. I really have no idea. It could I mean, I could be totally wrong about that. Alright, let's do... I just want to do a little bit more damage. Very nice, we get a launch. Oh, I love that they take a little bit of fall damage. That's nice. Zug Zug, hey Serb, welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. We are continuing our journey through Final Fantasy XIII, only the best entry in the franchise. Guys, I'm getting recommended so many Dawn Trail videos, and they're all incredibly negative. So I'm just going to double check here, make sure there isn't an item or something that I might need. No, we're good. That is just an alternative pathway.
Can do this.
Get out of the way. I saw a video by, what's his name, Quasi? I think. Quasi put out a video mourning the state of Dawn Trail. It's very demoralizing. I imagine it would be very demoralizing if you really cared about the game and you wanted to play it more, but you look around and you see there's just no enthusiasm. I am shocked, truly, truly shocked. All right, let's take a look. You know, this really reminds me of like classic Final Fantasy, playing this game. It's obviously the fidelity is better and the gameplay is different than any of the previous combat systems, but the more I play through this, the more I realize that it's still genetically linked to games like 10, which I really appreciated. 10 is probably my favorite in the entire franchise. Oh, that's beautiful.
Past all the guards.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job with this game, just the way it looks. Wait, save point. And it might not be a bad idea to do a little upgrading here, because I think that... Alright, let's take a look at the weapons that I have in my inventory. Let's see if there's anything here that might interest me. So if I do Blaze Fire or Edged Carbine, Gladius, Physical Wall... Okay, so I'm thinking that we switch to the Gladius and we level it up on account of how defensive it is, and then we're going to add something... Lightning Resist. Deep Protect Resist might be really good. It's a Physical Wall 5, which makes her a bit more durable, I think. Hey, Bree! Hello! Good to see you. I was hanging out in the Discord earlier. Just sitting in there. Like some kind of vagrant. Let's see. And you have an Air Wing, which gives you a critical shield and more strength, but less magic, and I think I need him to have more magic, so we're just going to keep that there. What about the Crystarium? 3,000 points is nothing to sneeze at, so we're going to actually Oh, and my characters can develop further, so I'm tempted to just finish out Medic. Get some base stats here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish out Medic. And we might take a look at our paradigms. Izuna is very useful, as you all know, I'm sure. We might not go further. Let's take a look at Commando. Alright, so that gets us HP, and then Smite. Deal heavy damage with attack to launched target. Very nice. Okay, let me take a look at Ravager and see if there's anything here. Let's go to the roll level. Just more HP. That's just some base stats. Alright, in that case... Sorry, I didn't mean to back out that far. We're just going to go back to Medic with Lightning, and then we're going to invest the rest of her CP into these base stats. Magic +3. No, we're going to do... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Now let's go over to Hope and see what we can do with him. So I really want his Ravager and Synergist, I think, to be particularly high. But Medic probably has a lot of base stats. Yeah, let's get the roll level, and let's go up. And... looks like it's just a lot of base stats here, and there's Izuna. Now, we have an Izuna in the party. I think I have to go for it. I think I actually have to go for it. We're just going to go all the way in here. Serb says, it's thematically linked too. I was pretty disappointed by Yoshida stating everything FF was Mughals and Chocobos. That seems like a really surface level understanding of what Final Fantasy is, doesn't it? It's like, oh yeah, it's when they say Thundaga. It's like, is that it? Is that all Final Fantasy is? Sorry, I'm backtracking here in the menus. We're just going to double check really quickly what the name of this. It's Gladius level 1, and then it's Hawkeye level 1. So we're going to do maybe 3 upgrades for each of their weapons so that we have a little bit more damage output. So let's go to the Gladius level 1, and then we're going to increase this. I want to find a good one because I only need 800 here. Does it say how much it's going to give me? No, I have to like double check, don't I? Can I sort? Okay, fine. I guess we're going to categorize. That's 5. And then I think we go to all the way to the bottom here, right? And then maybe that's going to give us a bit more. No, there's like no rhyme or reason to how this is all done. So let's find a plentiful one, the thickened hide. God, that's just not enough. Jeez, guys, give me something that I can work with here. They're all so low. I have no idea what that means. I missed you, says Bree. We were on earlier. We'll be later playing some Faz with Sarah. Okay, cool. I may have some time later, although I may also need to just actually work on a YouTube video. So it looks like I'm gonna have to bite the bullet here and just use up whatever's available. We get an XP bonus here. It's just not enough. It is just not enough. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's like, is there anything here that I can use? Okay, that is more my speed. Alright, so finally leveled up to level 2, but I think that might be as far as I can go. Just on account of how expensive that is. Let's go back, and let's go over to the Hawkeye level 1 and see what we can do for him. And let's do a quick sort here. Awesome. Let's take a look at, let's see, Jose Jurado. I hope I said that right. I'm not familiar with your name, Mr. Jurado, so if you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you being here. We're just hanging out. I have played this before, but a very, very long time ago. I'm talking like, you know, when it came out in 2010. So I was very young back then, and I don't remember anything about the game. All right, cool. We're going to go up to... Oh, we're almost there. Level 2. We're going to stick to level 2 for now and just call it a day. And we'll keep moving here. Let's do a quick save now that we did all of that R&R, TLC. I don't know what the term is. We're going to move on here. No more menu surfing. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for your patience. Ooh, cutscene.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like
Use
me
first
know about
enemy's item to get bonus XP, and then use items.
You'll call
Screw
in a team
ones.
and canvass the whole tunnel system.
that. Then we better hurry.
If you get time, says okay. So sorry, Jurado. Yes, I will take that into account. I didn't know about that, so I'll take a look at that.
I don't really
Bree
know
says if
for
you get
sure.
time, we can play a few rounds of Marvel.
Find
That'd be
out
nice.
today.
I'd like that. I haven't played Rivals in a while. Although, is there crossplay? Because I uninstalled it from my PC, but I have it on my PS5. I was just playing it on the couch. I found that more comfortable. speaking of PS5, I've gotten recently into Wuthering Waves again, and that's been an interesting journey. That's a weird game. No one seems to talk about. It is very popular, but that game is fantastic, truly. I think I might do another video on it this year because it is amazing. And I'm shocked that more people don't talk about it. Okay, so these guys have a siren on their head. That hurts. That was a total of 172 damage, so we're going to have to do a synergist here, get some shields up. Oh, they can rescue each other. Are they just going to perpetually rescue each other? What?
Come on, Light.
What's the mission here? What is going on, guys? Let's build some stagger. Dude, what am I supposed to... What is going on? This sounds like my street outside. Like, this sounds like what it's like to live in Los Angeles. Oh my god, that is the most obnoxious thing I've ever... Yeah, okay, we're gonna launch. Thank god. Dude, what the hell was that? We're gonna dual cast and just burn this guy down, because that was insane. That had to be the most annoying thing that I've ever heard. And I live in Los Angeles. I mean, that is what the city sounds like on the weekend, but jeez, I just was not expecting to hear that. Yeah, it's crossplay, it's just not for comp. Okay. Okay, that's worth knowing. Oh god, I think I need to get around this guy, don't I? I don't want to fight him. In that case, I'll reinstall it on my PC. That's probably easier for everybody. These flans are so annoying to fight. Yeah, sir, no kidding.
It's the city's food production, Fal'Cie.
You know what's really cool about 13?
Name's Carbuncle.
Oh, Carbuncle, funny. It's a summoner pet. What's really cool about 13 is the way that characters will go off the path and they'll make commentary about what's happening around in the world, but you don't have to interact with them for that commentary to happen, right? Like, in 14, for example, characters won't speak without being prompted to speak first, typically. So that it makes for like almost a transactional interaction, where it's like, I click, you say, and that having the characters speak outside of any of your actions, it gives the dialogue a much more organic feel. So even though it's my opinion that, like, oh my god, here we go again. Oh no. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna do what I can to try to kill these things as quickly as possible. We're just gonna get some buffs. Guys, this is... It's so loud in my ear too. Like, I have my desktop audio turned down like 5 decibels at least, so that it's not incredibly loud. All right, we're gonna switch to Commando Ravager. Just build them some stagger. Oh, dude, these things are the... Oh, please shut up, please. Oh my gosh. All right, we got the stagger coming. We got the stagger coming. Let's just go ahead and dual cast and just burn him down. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I can't stop it. I have to just kill it. I think we need to be Commando Ravager, right? While they're staggered to do more damage. I think somebody mentioned that last. Yeah, okay, cool. Jeez, dude.
Follow my lead.
All right. Oh my god, that is just the. I have a headache. Oh, whoops! I meant to go to the top one here to slash and burn. That's nuts. That it sounds like that. Yeah, fuck that guy. Holy shit. FF13 is cool, says Jose Jurado. I just beat it last December. Okay, so just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to beat it here in the next few streams. So, Jose, if you're new here, what I do is that I usually stream maybe 3 or 4 times a week at the same time. So it's not a set schedule, but the time is always the same. I always stream at usually 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. On exceptions, I'll stream at 7 if I need to stream at a later time. But we're working through the game in 2-hour chunks for the express purpose of playing the entire 13 trilogy back to back to back. in celebration of its 15th anniversary. And all of this will culminate into what will be a really extensive video essay about the series.
Look at us.
I'm hoping to do like an hour-long video essay about 13 as a retrospective
Sort of strange.
in honor of its 15th anniversary.
We've relied on them our whole lives.
Bree, I hope you're getting a kick out of this. Lamau.
Light and water. It's all
Police pudding. Yeah, dude, I mean, that's...
You know,
That has to be the worst.
cocoon was really built for
I have to mention that. Whenever I decide to write my extensive retrospective essay on this game and this series, I'm going to have to talk about how horrible that was.
Nurture us.
Bree says, it's up to you. Hunter's the only one playing comp right now, so no stress. Oh, okay, cool. Well, then in that case, I'll just stick to the PS5 because that seems nicer. Serb says, some of those field conversations in 15 are peak. Yeah, so I did briefly play 15, and you're right. Those field conversations were very nice. And like I said, look, I'm not a game designer.
We are just pets.
I guess we're just pets to the Carbuncle. The Carbuncle's a pet in Final Fantasy XIV. That's funny.
Now it makes sense.
But
I've
again,
been so blind.
not a game designer. But having characters in the world
Raised on a Fal'Cie
do things without your input makes the world feel more alive. Alright, hold on. It looks like Lightning is realizing something.
I was completely lost.
This is the cutscene where it's the Berserk brand cutscene, I think, right?
Without a master to follow. My life had no purpose.
Yeah, we gotta kill that woke Fal'Cie.
Hope. Listen to me.
I love Lightning, guys. I love her so much.
This Lassie curse. It took everything from me.
She's gotta be my favorite Final Fantasy protagonist. Easy.
I didn't want to think.
I can't think of anybody else that I like more as in the leading role than Lightning.
As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away.
She's cooler than Cloud. She's cooler than Titus.
And you, Hope. You
She's
got
certainly
swept
cooler
along
than
with me.
Van.
But Lightning,
She's cooler than Squall.
I don't understand.
Definitely cooler than Yuna in 10-2.
What?
I
No! You told me to fight!
made a mistake.
Oh, that's dramatic. Oh, that's dramatic.
You can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Abandon you. I won't.
Not cooler than Zidane. Zidane is from 9? Is that correct?
Can't just throw in the towel.
You know what's funny is that Hope saying I can't just throw in the towel suggests the existence of competitive boxing in the world of 13, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's where that expression comes from, is from the boxing world. Alright, let's get it quick. Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I can't do anything to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to make it go away. This has to be the worst. Jeez, dude. It's so loud. It is so loud. It's killing me. Please just stagger. Please just stagger. Oh, God. Cocoon has sports? Okay. I believe you. Alright, okay, we're just gonna double Ravager here to build up the stagger because they're not doing anything but healing themselves. Alright, Aqua Strike, let's go ahead and finish up with Slash and Burn. Get a launch here. Yeah, 3 of these, dude. 3 is company, for sure, because this is insane. It is so loud in my ear, it's giving me a migraine. That's nuts, man. I can't believe they would add this to the game. Like, this isn't even... It's like an AR experience, because at this point, these enemies are doing psychic damage to me personally. It's not even... It's not a gaming mechanism. It's just hurting me. I'm gonna have to, like, speak with somebody after this. That is so fucked. Her character in 13 is definitely underrated, says Serb. Not on this stream. On this stream, Lightning is getting all the flowers she deserves, which is all the flowers. Eclair says, today I promise to be a good viewer and chatter. Oh, this is a nice change of pace. Lest I invoke the streamer's scalding embers. Oh, I see what you did there. This is where hope becomes hopeless. This is where hope goes woke. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Enemies of Cocoon. If we can't follow the plan, do we just
Gil,
lay down and die?
Gil says, interesting that it cannot rescue itself. That really says a lot about
And
society.
against who? Tell me that.
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
We can't lose hope.
There is no hope. Not for Fal'Cie.
Oh, man.
There's you.
Oh, dude,
my
the
name.
metaphor isn't even, like, trying to thinly veil itself.
I was just like you.
The metaphor is dressed in neon lights. The metaphor has a megaphone.
I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to
There's
forget my
no
past.
subtlety in this
And I
writing.
became lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was.
I wonder what... Oh, yeah, so if anybody in the chat
I
knows,
was
don't tell
just
me.
A kid.
I am wondering what Lightning's real name is. We know her last name is Farron.
It flashes bright, then fades away.
Her sister's name is
I
Sarah.
can't protect.
Lightning's name is
only
probably
destroys.
Amanda, right? Serb says, nah, Hope is a pulse-pilled culture warrior.
Sarah
Hope is
tried
like-
to tell me.
There's no hope for us woke Fal'Cie. We didn't mew enough.
There you are. If you really are Fal'Cie, it's my job to deal with you.
Yeah, Lightning, you were kind of a bitch.
I threatened her.
Come on, slowpoke.
It's supposed to be a secret. There's got to be a point where we learn
Held up.
Lightning's name, right? There's got to be a
Where
point.
you been?
My guess is Amanda. Like, Lightning looks like an Amanda
The
to
only
me.
one who believed her was
Where
Snow.
did Amanda
Don't
come
say
from?
it.
That's just her face.
Don't say his name.
Dude, Hope is
Brings everything back.
so red-pilled.
Keep playing it in my head.
Hope definitely listens to Joe Rogan for sure.
And then I see his stupid face and
That's his stupid
he's
face.
smiling. How can he smile when she's dead?
That's right, Hope.
know.
Snow is a liberal cuck.
I can do about it. I hate knowing that. No matter what happens,
I hate Snow.
she's not coming back.
He voted for Kamala. Oh.
Who's fighting?
Lightning looks like an Amanda to me. I don't know. Maybe she looks more like a Ashley.
just
I have
give
no
in.
idea. But she definitely doesn't look like a
Start talking
Lightning.
about hope.
No one's name is Lightning. It's Gretchen. Where?
I'm sorry, I messed up.
My name is Helga,
It's
but
my fault.
my friends call me Lightning. Look at those hands, by the way. Those are some PS2 hands. I'm just gonna point that out. Hope is Snow is a Joe Rogan normie. You know, yeah. Now that I think about it, Snow is definitely more of a Rogan consumer. Snow is definitely the guy that asks you, "Hey, did you watch the fight?" That's Snow is that guy for sure. Fuck these stupid, slimy cactuses. Fuck these guys. I swear to God. Alright, we're switching to double cast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hope professes some esoteric NRX political extremism. That's my favorite kind. I love the esoteric stuff. Tell me more about how you don't think we deserve human rights. Alright, let's dual cast a little bit because they can no longer... See, maybe these guys are part of the metaphor, right? So Hope, so the character named Hope is struggling with losing hope, right? I have to switch to Slash and Bird because I'm missing Commando and we're losing our stagger here. So the character named Hope is struggling with his inner sense of hope. These enemies can't rescue themselves, so when you isolate them, when you get one alone, all it can do is sit there and wait for you to kill it, right? In a way symbolizing what it's like to have no hope. Wow, dude. She pushed that button from 7 miles away. There's some enemies over there. Can I Please? Please? Hello? Oh, we're going there. Okay, sorry. I thought we were going all the way up. Oh, no, we're not. What? That's okay. Let's go ahead and hit a save point here, and let's keep it moving. Good time, actually, to check the Crystarium, see how far we've come. And snow is melting. We're getting it, guys. It's a very, like, Kojima script. Alright, can I get anything meaningful out of this guy? Let's go to... That's not done. Let's try to finish this one up here. That's not even going to make it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... Off we go. Keep moving. Dude. This has been fun. I'm in an interesting mood tonight. I feel very playful. I feel like saying crazy shit. Oh, I was gonna mention, Vanilla is having an existential crisis not being an ice cream cone, not being in an ice cream cone. Her name is literally a flavor of ice cream, but in French, right? Isn't that right? Isn't vanilla in French vanille?
What?
Vanille?
Why?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Without hope.
I want to tell you guys a story about speaking French. I took French for a few years in high school. It was an easy A for me because I speak Spanish fluently, and French is kind of like Spanish.
To find the hope you were named for.
That's very sentimental. Thank you,
Staying
Lightning.
alive, I can help you with, but I can't give you hope.
Oh man.
If you go to see your father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better?
That deadbeat. He's a
Never
liberal.
listened to a word I've said.
Oh yeah, you're a kid.
He'll never believe all this Fal'Cie stuff.
What do you mean? What do you mean he won't believe the Fal'Cie stuff? He has a tattoo. The dude has a berserk mark, and he can do magic now. What do you mean he won't believe the Fal'Cie stuff? Maybe I should pay attention to the cutscenes. Maybe I shouldn't talk over him.
Sarah, didn't he?
Her name in the original JP is straight up Vanilla?
Yeah.
What were we thinking? I mean, I think that's a little silly. Vanilla is a little silly. But vanille is not that different. Vanilla. Okay, so let me tell you a story. So I was going to the premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 in Hollywood. And I was going to watch it with my cousins. This was a long time ago. I must have been a junior in high school. Maybe even younger. I was in the LA subway system. And I was alone, and a gentleman, not a gentleman, he was a kind of a homeless guy. He was shouting at me, he's like, hey kid. Now, mind you, I'm carrying a copy of Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged in my hand, right? I'm carrying around a 1,200-page tome in my hand. It's visible in the open. The guy's like, hey kid. And now look, if you grow up in the city, you know one thing. If somebody calls for you, but doesn't call for you by name, don't acknowledge it.
But
These visuals, man, by the way, they're really good. Look at how that looks. Look at how good that looks. That's so good. Oh, shit. It's them. The terrorists. Dude, look at him go. They have guns and he doesn't even care.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Dude, this game looks amazing, knowing that this came out in 2009 in Japan. I mean, come on. Oh god, this is so corny. What is that even... What is that? How did he know that's what that would do? God, this... Rule cool. I'll get back to my story in a second here. We gotta watch this cutscene. These visuals are unbelievable. Some poor intern spent like 17 months straight working 12 to 16 hours around the clock, barely sleeping, never seeing his family, just to render this cutscene.
it's him.
It's him. It's the Joe Rogan normie. You didn't know if you become muscular, you become bulletproof? Look at that, dude. 3,000 rounds have been expended in this cutscene so far, and one man has been shot successfully. One man and a camera. Was that... Who was that? That was the guy that I didn't... Oh, dude, hell yeah. Lightning has a knife. She brought a knife to a gunfight. Okay, that seemed irresponsible. Hello, Divine Somerville. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Oh, my puppy's here. Hey, pup. Well, he's not a puppy. But... Oh, my wife is looking. I looked up and I don't usually see a face up there, so that scared the hell out of me. Anytime you want to come say hi to the stream, by the way, you're more than welcome. We got some people in here.
Take care of him.
Have I learned any new lore? No, I was telling a story about the time that I was harassed on a subway.
Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Okay, hold on. Snow is saying something that...
Take care of Hope.
Wait.
Oh, she's so cool. I love Lightning, man.
And then there were 3.
Am I gonna finally get to play with this woman over here? Am I gonna get to see what she's about?
Gotta go.
Alright. So
So how you been?
how you been? Dude, you stab him in the back. Stab him in the back. If you're not a bitch, Hope. Stick it right in his spine. This is your chance, Hope. This is your chance. Exactly, Claire. Wow, dude, he let this kid... He's gonna let this kid die. This is crazy, man. That motorcycle doesn't obey the laws of physics at all. Am I fighting on the motorcycle? This is nuts. Wheelie? Spin freeze? Okay. Ice ramp? What is this? I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. Diamond Dust, level 3? Can we do this? Can we do this? Okay, that seemed to do some damage. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we're good.
Way to go.
Oh, come on, Claire. When I meant play as this woman. Come on. Don't do this to me. Wait, why am I fighting Orion? I'll be Sentinel for a second. Is there anything? Provoke? We'll be a Ravager then, and we'll do some damage, I think. Sorry, I gotta catch up on chat. I heard this game's characters are the physical representation of the stages of grief. That's interesting. If you have the inclination to explain how that would make sense, that's not immediately. Who's in denial? So Hope is angry? Who's in denial? Is that... And who's bargaining? Is Saz bargaining? Vanille? Who's in acceptance? Is that Lightning? I don't know. I feel like I should be doing a little bit more damage here. I'm just gonna summon Shiva. I mean, I don't know what else to do here. I love the Eidolons design in the game. Yeah, the Eidolons are... Oh, sorry. They said Eidolons, but no, they're Eidolons. And in... I don't know, man.
Show 'em how it's done.
I mean, look, I like brunettes, but...
This is nothing.
That woman's accent is crazy. That's the weirdest accent. Lightning is denial. So then... Who is acceptance? You know, like... I'm just gonna tank, right? I'm just gonna tank this? We're just gonna tank it and let Shiva take care of it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Alright, we're playing Final Fantasy XIII. Hope is deliberately not helpful. Well, Hope is useless. Although Hope is getting a little bit better. Hope took a red pill a few chapters ago and now he's based.
What's up?
What's up? I'm gonna
Where
kill
have
you.
been?
I got taken in.
Alright, hold on. I gotta
Wait,
see this.
What?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us the
Rains?
sea a hand. So now, your hero is back.
This guy's such a fucking
Why
cornball.
would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
He's right. Hope is right. He's
Military's got
based
all
and red
kinds.
pilled.
Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Vanille is depression. Snow has access to the Sentinel role. Sentinels are defensive specialists. By drawing enemy attacks and mitigating the damage via defensive abilities, they are able to protect the other members of the battle team. The Sentinel's abilities are essential when it comes to protecting battle team members with low HP like Hope. Draw enemy aggression away from allies with the Provoke ability while defending with Steel Guard to minimize damage to weaker party members. Gotcha. Okay, so he's just a tank. They could have just put the word tank in bold letters and I would have understood.
Is that some kind of list?
Alright, so let's take a look at the Crystarium because I haven't played as Hope in 10 hours, I think. So he's got to have, what, like 100,000 CP? Okay, cool. 12,359. Let's do this. Let's go all in on Sentinel because that seems like it's going to be very, very useful for us to have. What is evade? Occasionally evade enemy attacks. Very cool. Vendetta is counterattack after defending, dealing more damage the more you are attacked. That is interesting. Let's take a look at what this next node is over here. Quake. We do like Quake. Vanille has that. And then an extra accessory is absolutely essential. Let's just keep going. Let's hit the max here. Awesome. Now I'm going to probably split this between Commando and Ravager. I just want some good base stats here. Death Blow. Instantly slay a target with low HP. That's sick. Launch is awesome. And let's go for Adrenaline and let's move over to Ravager. I think that's probably the play. So we're going to go ahead and get some more base stats. Keep moving along here on the Crystarium track. Check in on chat here. Let's see. Snow looking like a Hollywood producer with the amount of C. Oh my. Oh my. Oh man. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have done that. They're gonna come for me now. Okay, wait, sorry. I was telling a story, wasn't I? Wasn't I telling a story about the homeless guy on the subway? Okay, so I'm on my way to Hollywood for the premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. And this gentleman comes up to me and he starts calling me by what I'm wearing, which was a red shirt. And again, just to reiterate, I was, at the time, carrying a copy of Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, which I had to read for a scholarship. And so he approaches me, he's like shouting me, he's like, hey kid with the red shirt, and I'm trying to ignore him, but he finally gets too close to me, and I turn around, and he's like, hey kid, hey, I need like $1.75 for a ticket, I just want to get a ticket on the subway. And I look him dead in the eye and I say, désolé, je ne sais pas parler l'anglais, je suis français. And he's like, oh, I'm really sorry. And then he turns around and I'm like, I can't believe that worked. But it totally did. I spoke French and I got him to leave me alone. Now, this is coming from me. I frequently buy meals for the homeless. So, you know, offer me some grace, please. But I was just like scared of this guy and I got rid of him with French, which is about the only time that French has ever been useful. Hey! I think Snow is acceptance. Well, that suggests to me that Snow might eventually get a little upset about something. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have probably looked at my paradigms before I got into battle. Sentinel Synergist. Nice. Let's do this. Vendetta? That's pretty sick. Okay, am I just gonna sit here? What is he gonna do after this is done? Hello? That was the worst. Alright, we have to actually kill these guys because this is taking forever. Let me catch up on there are 5 characters but 6 stages of grief? I'm sorry, there are 5 stages of grief and 6 characters, so something is missing. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things where I think you can like make a lot of things fit if you want to see it that way. I can't see that being what this is about. I mean, on its face, Final Fantasy XIII seems very much a story about the corruption of like a governing body, abusing people unjustly, and a small scrappy group of unlikely allies banding together to bring down, you know, like an unjust system. You know, your basic rebel story. And I'm sure there could be something more to it, but I'm not reading like depression. That's not really that's at least that's not what I'm seeing personally. Or stages of grief rather. That's not what I meant to do. Let's do Vendetta and then Steel Guard it? I don't know. Let's see. What did I say? Oh, I said, oh wow, I can't believe he shot Snow with a missile. I should have provoked him. Let me try this again. So it's, provoke, Steel Guard, Vendetta. And I need to put hope on a Ravager here, because this is insane. We're just standing here at this point. This is, whatever. What I said was, c'est désolé, which is I'm sorry. Je ne sais pas parler français, which is I don't know how to speak French. And then I say je suis, or where did I say it? Je suis Americain, I think is what I meant to say. Something like, but I think I said je suis l'anglais, which means I'm English, but like the language, which is incorrect. So I don't even think I said that right. But I sounded convincing enough, and he left me alone. So that's the story of the time that I used French. I don't believe in subsidiarity while pointing at the Ayn Rand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I love that Ayn Rand book, by the way. It was a trudge to get through, Atlas Shrugged, but I got through it, and it was pretty amazing. Okay, so I need a Sentinel and a Ravager. Yep, that's what I was missing. And then I need a Ravager. Yeah, so we're going to do that. And that should be a little bit better now. Yeah, you're saying that's what you heard. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I wasn't mad at you. I could get mad at you if you want me to. I could be like, you son of a... Ah! I could get like hope and swear revenge against you for making that comment. But no, we're fine. Je suis monté. Vous êtes super sexy. Okay. I wish I knew how to speak French a little bit better, but then I remember then I would have to speak French, and it's like, you know what? It's overrated. Let's do a Sentinel Synergist. I feel like that was actually a mistake, wasn't it? I should try to get that. We're like right there. Stagger, baby. Launch him up. You'd love to see it. Let's do a Sentinel Ravager. Nice, I love that. Let's just go with Steel Guard here. Let's just absorb it while Hope hits these dudes real hard. He's not hitting them that hard, so we're gonna switch to Slash and Burn again. I do need to heal up, but I mean, we might just push through it. Something's happening to that guy. He's on fire. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Yeah, it's just general sentiment. Her prose isn't really that good. Oh yeah, like it's not like Charles Dickens or anything like that for sure. But it was a good read. I hadn't read anything like that up until that point in my life. I hadn't read anything quite that advanced. So that was, you know, like, it was very interesting to have that be my like a big project for a summer where all I did was just read. We're just going to do dual casting here, because I think we just need to kill this guy.
Follow my lead.
We almost got the... Hope! Hit him! Oh my god, Hope.
How about this?
I think I'm bad at this game. I think I'm generally bad at this game.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Did you just get super... Yeah, I said vous êtes, which I believe is like the respectful way to say you. So vous êtes super sexy, which is you are super sexy, which is like the only thing that one of the only things that I remember how to say in French. Or I could say je suis super sexy, which is just me. I don't know why I always thought it was so funny the way that sounds. Super, you know? It's just like, what is this? What is this clown language? Okay. Do we want Sentinel Ravager, Sentinel Synergist? No, let's just go for the kill here. Very nice. Let's do Sentinel Synergist. And then I'm going to do Steel Guard, Vendetta, Vendetta. Although Hope is getting his ass kicked, so I think we might need to do this. Oh, okay. Sorry, Hope. I'm having a really rough time with this particular shell here. Let's do Commando Ravager. Or Hope, but at the same time, he's a 14-year-old, so I understand him blaming Snow for his mother's... I mean, yeah, I was... I try to forget how immature I was when I was 14, but yeah, of course, you know, you're... Let's see. Can I do Vendetta Steel Guard? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. Being the tank while being buff is nice. Dude, did I just miss? Alright. Dude, they're just gonna swing it. Here we go. Stagger. Big launch. You love to see it. I do need... Commando Medic. Please, Hope. Oh my god, not again. This is not what I wanted. We'll do Sentinel Synergist. I'm gonna do... I have to Phoenix down him again. God, dude, I'm so bad right now. I don't know what it is about... Snow does have taunt, yeah. But I'm bad. I'm just bad. Don't disregard me. Alright, we're going to slow down that stagger. We're going to switch to War and Peace so that I can keep the stagger up. Funny enough, like, the tank archetype does not feel particularly...
I can take it.
What is it? Like, it doesn't feel intuitive. There's something wrong with me, maybe, but like I just don't like it. Alright, so he's dead. Alright, we're gonna keep moving here. Keep it going. I've been fighting these guys for 20 minutes. Keep going, guys. Keep going. I don't know why we're so slow. 2, 3. We're gonna switch to double cast or dual casting, and then hopefully burn this dude's HP. I've been reflecting on the fact that whenever I try to tell you guys a story on stream, it takes me like 20 minutes to get through it because I keep getting distracted. So I'm very sorry about that. I'll try to be better about staying focused. Yeah, I can see why it would be better to have an auto tank for sure, because it is weird to play as a tank. I want to spread my provoke out a little bit more, but I can't. Like, I'm focused on one guy at a time. So, Commando Ravager, Sentinel Medic, Sentinel Synergist, Sentinel Ravager, Ravager. Medic. I kind of want a Medic Ravager, you know? Sentinel Ravager is good. Sentinel Synergist is probably not bad. I'm missing another Synergist. But I do want a double caster, don't I? So Sentinel Medic might not be the play. Sentinel Ravager, we already have. So what about Ravager? What about Medic Ravager? That doesn't seem bad. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. It's commando that dictates momentum because of launch. Later in the game, you don't want your party leader to be your sentinel. Okay, yeah, I can see why that would make sense later. We're gonna just do... Screw it. Let's just go in. Let's go in raw. Provoke targets the whole enemy team. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. I see. Okay, so we're just gonna boom, 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 boom. Provoke everybody. Oh, yeah. I see. Let's do a Vendetta here. Oh, actually, I need to switch to Sentinel Ravager, so that I'm taking all the brunt of the hits. And yeah, this is definitely not as fun though. Like me being me being in the back line, kind of like just soaking hits, and then once this is over, we just go in. And that doesn't even hit that hard once the attack like connects. All right, we're gonna launch here. That's gonna do some damage. Not enough to kill, I don't think, but close. Charging mana drive. Let's do War and Peace so that we can get some healing on Snow. And then we're gonna do a double cast here. Let's see. Dude, this guy has so much HP. What is this about? All right, so we have to stagger at least, so we can launch him and that'll disrupt. But dude, what is with that HP? Am I doing something wrong here? Like it's not dropping and he's currently staggered. I mean, this is that's a little excessive. All right, we're gonna do War and Peace here for a sec so that we can get some healing out. I think I'm gonna do Sentinel Ravager. No, Sentinel Synergist. I need to do this. So we're gonna do abilities, provoke, save, Steel Guard, So he's charging his mana drive.
Well, come on.
So in that case, I'm gonna do Ravager. We're just gonna hit him real hard here. Ah, dude, that sucks. I'm gonna lose the stagger. God damn it, I didn't play that right. Oh, I'm gonna want to tank that.
Time to switch, kiddo.
All right, we're provoking. Can we get something going here, buddy? All right.
How about this?
Dude, I feel like I've been fighting this guy for 15 minutes. This is nuts. Come on now, let's go. Please don't kill the little boy. That would not be good. Alright, we're gonna do Ravager Medic. We're about to get that stagger here. Okay, so something I didn't do my first time was equipment optimization and fighting as much enemies as I could. It's not a good idea to skip fight. You can win in the trilogy. So one of the challenges here is that I need to balance like pacing and also playing the game correctly. And so part of my concern is that I need to, and there's no way for me to know this until probably after the fact, but I want to keep moving forward because ultimately this is about completion so that I can move on through the series. Come on. So it's tough. Like I wouldn't mind grinding things out, but I also we got to get through it, you know. We got to keep moving forward. Is my puppy in here? What's going on? All right, let's see what this item is. I obtained a Fortisol. Nice, I haven't got one of those in a while. Okay, so I must have taken the wrong turn at some point. I don't think I needed to even go down this way. Yeah, see? Right there. I could have just kept moving forward, but I did kill those extra enemies, so that's actually at least good to develop my characters. Okay, here we go. Please don't turn around. Nice.
Nothing to worry about.
Here we go.
How about this?
Come on, nice. Let's finish this dude off.
How about this?
1, 2, 3. It's either stagger him before he completes charging it or have Snow tank it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time.
It's all about teamwork.
Alright, let's get some health out there. This is going to be a big stagger for me.
Oh, follow my lead.
And let's finish off the Tranquifex. That's a word and a half.
Later.
One thing I was going to mention today, I don't know if any of you out there are familiar with David Jaffe. If you are familiar with David Jaffe, who is the creator of the original God of War series, Twisted Metal, things like that, Drawn to Death, if you ever played those. He has a YouTube channel where he streams live usually twice a day. It's actually quite a lot of streaming. And I'm tempted to go up here actually. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, geez. Is there a reason for me to go up? There's an item. God, alright, we're doing it. Here we go. Let's see. Sentinel Strategist. We're going to just do a big provoke. I don't think that got everybody. Okay.
Thanks, partner.
Alright, so we're doing provoke, vendetta, whatever, I don't know. I just want to make sure that everyone is hitting me. No one is hitting Hope. We're going to switch to Arcane Defense. Very nice. Provoke, Steel Guard, Steel Guard. So this way I can protect myself against enemy attacks. And then we're going to switch over to... No, the stagger bar almost filled it. Oh my god.
You see that?
Provoke can miss. Yeah, so it seems like a lot of that stuff can miss. Like everything can miss. Let's see. Oh, do you do here's my build when you start stream? I think is what I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Divine. If you want to type that one out one more time for me, please.
How about this?
So yeah, I was on David Jaffe's stream today. I tend to call into his stream a lot. It's surprising that he, you know, for such a prolific member of the games industry, kind of a historic person in the games industry, to be so available as often as he is, I find that to be completely ridiculous. And he just allows you to call in. Like, you don't even have to do anything. Like, I'm on his Discord server. I could just go in on his Discord server, and then I just talk with one of the most important people to ever contribute to the games industry in its history. And he and I are opposed as people in many ways. But... Oh, crap. I think I meant to do this. We lost the stagger. That sucks. Oh, I think I was supposed to use Shiva on these guys? That makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry, guys. I'm obviously very, very bad at these games. I like to play them, but it's clear to me that I don't have the sharpest instincts when it comes to JRPGs. I'm learning, though. I just got to play a few more, I think, and then I'll be a little bit more familiar. When I start stream, do I showcase my character equipment? Asks Divine. Not necessarily. Like, not as a... I don't make a point to do that. But we did start the stream today going through the Crystarium, making sure that I've like upgraded some of my weapons, and you know, just kind of getting the paradigms that I was playing with put together. I was playing as Lightning and... What is a Paladin? What is that? Is that equipment? Paladin. Improved guard. So I do less damage, but I have improved guard. So there's an argument for this, but maybe later. We'll see. So yeah, I did do some like leveling up at the beginning of the stream, and that took up some of the front end of it. Please don't turn around, son of a... God damn it. So yeah, I called in and we had a really wholesome conversation today. But he... Oh jeez. Oh my god. Oh, this was going to take a long time. Let's just spam provoke. It actually missed. It actually missed. Alright. Let's go for it, go for it. Get that jump, get that jump. I'm gonna need a medic. We'll do commando medic. Sentinel Ravager. We're gonna do some provokes here.
Well, come on.
Let's try Vendetta. See if I take some big damage here. I feel like Vendetta is the ability that I need to use while I'm whenever he does that big mana attack, right? The big mana strike. I don't know what my wife is cooking, but there is something really intense out there right now. Like, my throat is burning. She's cooking something. Okay, charging mana drive. So now I think I want to do Vendetta, right?
I can take it.
Please do it in time. 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 Okay, mana drive curse. Okay, we blocked it. We blocked something. Okay. That didn't do any damage. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess you're right, Shiva. Yeah, it's Shiva time. Let me just get a quick heal here on Snow.
Shiva.
Do you mean cooking like literal? Yeah, my wife is cooking, not. I mean, we're cooked, guys. And see, in that time, I meant the other cooking. But yeah, if any of you guys are familiar with David Jaffe, it's been an interesting time calling into his streams, just because he represents to me a very different kind of person than I am. So David Jaffe, I would describe as like a.
We do this together.
What's the word? He's like I would call him like a Bill Maher kind of like nihilist. I don't know how else to describe that. Sort of like a nothing really matters, I'm just here to have a good time and then die kind of attitude. Which I'm just like not, that's not at all where I am.
Feel the cold? Cool 'em off.
Alright, we got the stagger here. There's like a certain attitude. It's a very Gen X kind of nothing matters attitude, and I'm not a dude, what is she cooking? I'm just not at all into it. So I like to call into him just so that I can argue with him and like challenge him a little bit. You know, like I'm Catholic, and he's very much like a staunch atheist, and so it's kind of fun to challenge him a little bit, and even to challenge myself a little bit, right? Because you have to be able to defend your ideas, or else, I don't know, maybe you're not being entirely honest with yourself. And so it's been fun. And I called in today. We talked about the what is it? We talked about like if you were to die and you had to pick a game to best describe yourself to your friends and family, what game would you pick? And I chose okay, so he's dead. I chose Dark Souls. That was really embarrassing. I should have provoked.
I'm pathetic.
I'm pathetic, he says. Yeah, right you are. Let's do Sentinel Synergist.
Thanks, partner.
Alright, cool. So we're provoked. My dad does that too. Sometimes when he cooks certain foods, it feels like he's trying to smoke out something. I don't know what my wife doesn't usually cook anything this like intense. So I have no idea what that could be. Gotta hate trying to type on God my phone. I know that's not what you meant, but I see that ONG and I hear on God. Alright, hit me, dude. Just hit me a little bit. Oh my god, don't hit Hope. Ugh. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, guys. Oh, okay, let's go in. Just go in, guys, go in. Please finish this. God, I mean, it could be meth. I don't know, Claire. I really don't. It smells good, though. It's just like there's some spiciness in the air. Hold on, Aaron? Are you cooking something? What were you cooking? I can't breathe. It's so spicy, the air. Is there something in my room? You gotta come in here. You gotta try to breathe in here.
As long as I have a goal, I can fight.
I want you to experience this. Do you detect that?
No.
Are you serious?
I
It's
just
like
smell the incense I put behind here.
oh, is that what it is? Is it the incense that you put behind my computer?
Well, the essential oils, maybe.
There's I'm like
It's birthday cake scented. So I don't know why you're smelling something spicy.
Serp says Aztec torture method.
No, he doesn't have a very good like nose, so.
So if I'm smelling something, it must be intense, right?
No, because I have a better nose than you do. I don't know what you're smelling.
I don't know, but I can like feel the spices from the ramen, I think.
But it wasn't even spicy ramen.
The spices, not spicy. Like the pepper,
No.
you know? Or whatever's in there.
No.
The powder.
No.
Are you calling me a liar?
Your nose is wrong.
Oh, how dare you. How dare you. I get no respect.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a Lassie. I had to.
Well, the mystery of whatever the hell I smell is still unsolved.
The rest dumb grown-ups.
Open the window for you.
Come into my room, I want to share the same air with you.
Think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed.
Oh, he shouldn't have said that.
Anyway, just lay low.
Oh, that's the worst thing that Snow could have said in that situation right there, right? That's like the worst. He just called his mom stupid for dying. How does Snow not detect the murderous energy coming from Hope?
He was smiling.
Dude, he had the knife. Come on, Hope, just do
It's
it.
me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up!
Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right.
I'm Troy
What's your
Baker.
status?
I always sound like this.
Great. Hope's great too.
Hope's great. That's so
alright?
funny. Yeah, this
I'm
guy's
great,
not
Andre, everybody's great. Reunion
double-digit
time.
IQ.
Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat
Rendezvous.
it. That line's hyper encrypted.
Hey sis, is that you?
Hey, sis.
I'm not your sister.
That's so cringy, man. Hey, sis.
This city's under our
I don't call my sister-in-law my sister's-in-law sister. That's that's too much.
Fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
Aussie accent, but spiritually a Latina.
Whatever it takes. You
We
wanna
love
start a war on the
burritos
streets?
down here in
Civilians are still
Australia.
evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there. You don't understand my way.
I'm Troy Baker. I always sound like this. Always sound like a hero.
It's not the sanctum. It's not us.
God gifted me with the perfect white guy voice. And now every white guy in games is me. I'm Troy Baker.
We'll meet at Hope's place.
No, I don't know
Phoenix
Lightning's
Heights,
real name. I don't know
35A.
Lightning's real name. Please don't tell me, by the way. Please treat this playthrough as though it is a new playthrough, because truly I do not remember anything about this game.
And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back.
She can turn back.
Still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference.
Oh my god, this person is like the most
You can chit-chat
normal.
when we get there.
She doesn't look
At that
normal.
point, you fall in behind. And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
That's cool. I like this character. Her real name is like Helga, right? Alright, so we've got Commando Ravager, we've got Sentinel Commando, Sentinel Medic, Saboteur. I kind of... Let's see. What am I missing here? Commando... Not Commando Commando. Commando Medic? And then maybe... Do we have Sentinel Saboteur? Sentinel Ravager, rather. Okay. Let's take a look at the Crystarium. Is that her name, Fang? They haven't even like said it. Okay, so then we're gonna do the Sentinel role, I think. Let's just get these base stats. I mean, these are just good no matter what, every time. We'll grab Quake, and then we'll move up. That's not going to get to the top there, unfortunately. I still have a ways to go on the medic tree, so we're just going to move up here. It's all just base stats, I think, at this point. What do I want for her? Resist lightning, resist fire, improved potions. It's just a lot of resistances. Let's just do resist lightning for now. I don't know. I get the feeling that it's going to be a good idea. I could be wrong. Alright, keep going, keep going.
Here? Let's see.
We're about to have a lot.
Let's see, her name's in the menus.
Let's make this quick.
Her name's in the menus? Really? Oh wow, big stag?
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's provoke everybody. Get everybody on me, get everybody on me. Defend while gradually recovering HP. Oh, that sucks.
Follow my lead.
It's in the character bios? I can like look up Lightning's name right now.
Change of plans.
I'll do it afterwards here. Oh, Fang's name. Oh, I see. I know that Lightning's last name is Farron.
Don't get predictable.
Alright. That was not good. Yeah, I didn't feel good about that performance. I'm not sure that I'm piloting this very well. Alright, let's take a look here. I do want Saboteur. We're gonna slow. And then, I guess we'll just do... Oh yeah, definitely don't tell me, don't tell me. I don't want to know what Lightning's name is. I'll tell you right now, it's probably not going to be cooler than Lightning. It's going to be like Amanda. Her sister's name is Sarah. It's a normal person's name. Honestly, I don't see any reason to switch out of this paradigm. I just need damage output, so we're just going to keep doing this. And Fang doesn't have a Ravager specialization, so we're just gonna keep plinking away and hopefully get this kill. I'm hoping that before 7 o'clock hits, I can get to the end of Chapter 7. That'll be nice. Yeah, yeah. Her name is Sarah. Like, it's spelled badly, but it is just Sarah.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, let's provoke everybody. Let's keep trying to provoke everybody. And I'll let Lightning do her thing. Come on, please provoke. Please get provoked. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's do Metagard here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Sarah looks and acts angelic. Yeah, Sarah is sort of like the sinless ideal. Alright, do your thing, Lightning, do your thing. Alright, I'm gonna need to do this. I need her to be a medic for a sec. You know, I wonder if I'm going to be able to stream this weekend. I think I'm going to have time. If any of you out there have a 3-day weekend, shout out to you. I also do. So I will have an exceptional amount of time to do some streams. A lore deep dive of Final Fantasy XIII. I think, so when I do my retrospective of the game, of all 3 games whenever I'm done, I hope to include a little bit of lore and an understanding of what's happening in this game world. But part of the narrative that I think is more interesting is the fact that, like,
Who are you?
I think I'm more interested in the way that the narrative was presented. It was really haphazard at the beginning, and now it's slowed
Where
down,
do I start?
and it's a bit steadier at this point. But at the beginning, it was so insane. It was just throwing so much at you.
Screws loose, but I'm a Fal'Cie, same as you. Difference being,
All right, let's see what she has to say.
I wasn't born on Cocoon.
She was born on
I'm
Pulse.
From Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were.
Okay, so her partner must be Vanille. She's the only other person that's
The
dressed
reason
like that.
Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Okay. Some intrigue.
Evacuation protocol. Will be moved to a secure location.
All right. What's going on? Are these people being purged?
The Sanctum follows Fal'Cie orders. It's not just after Fal'Cie. They'll target civilians.
You putting partner in quotes suggests that they are lovers, perhaps?
You can't take the blame for that.
Someone has to.
Oh, hope is based.
Still save them. We let loose and bring the army to us.
Draw their fire.
I'm supposed to protect you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough call, that's for sure.
They're cousins, as in Sailor Moon cousins. Serb, I'm gonna have to ask you to explain what it means to be a Sailor Moon cousin. It's implied? Heavily?
So, Hope, are you with me on this? You just need to look out for yourself.
We'll keep an eye out, I guess. Okay, cool. So we're back to Hope and Snow. Let's take a look at the Crystarium here. 1,500. That's complete. Ravager is just about complete. Let's just move all the way up. Very nice. And this one, I will have no room. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. No problem, no problem. Let's move on to Hope. And that's just about complete. That is just about complete. And so is Ravager. Let's just finish up Ravager. Let's get these base stats. I wouldn't say it's heavy at all, but it's fun to joke about it. Basically, this lesbian pair got retconned to be cousins in the Sailor Moon dub. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Preemptive strike! Damn it, damn it. Lightning was in a magazine? What do you mean Lightning was in a magazine? Like, they put her on the front cover of a magazine, like a Game Informer or something? Okay, cool. We're just gonna do another attack here on this guy. He's pretty much dead. Let's do Sentinel Ravager. I'm gonna just provoke these guys, take their attention. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. I just feel like that should do a little bit more damage, right? They had her model for Louis Vuitton? Oh, interesting. That's really cool. Alright, 5 stars. That did not feel like a 5-star performance, but I'll take 5 stars if you'll let me have it. Yeah, this looks exactly like Final Fantasy X, doesn't it? Have you guys played Final Fantasy X? Because if you have, I mean, this looks so much like that game. Oh man, all I can smell now is my wife's ramen. I just want to go eat it, but we have half an hour to go before we can go. I really want to put some more time into this. Chapter 7 is almost done, guys. We're almost through. Launch. Sentinel Synergist?
Thanks, Hope. Hope, follow my lead.
Incoming launch. Tetsuya Nomura loves doing fashion collabs. I'll take your word for it. I don't know anything about that guy. I know he's responsible for like the remake, the 7 remake and Rebirth games, right? And Kingdom Hearts. Let me preemptive strike, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wrapped up and ready. How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
Alright, we're gonna provoke these guys and then get all of their fire on me, and then I'm gonna do a vendetta. While Hope does his thing. This sucks. Yeah, the Sentinel class is very weird to pilot. It doesn't feel good to pilot it. His character designs for the games, for a lot of the games, and he isn't necessarily responsible for design Gaia.
Got enough problems that you causing more.
You know what sucks is that I actually really liked the idea of like Alphino having a crush and maybe Reen being a little bit into him. I thought that would have been cute. I was not a fan of the Gaia Reen thing at all. I didn't like it. I thought it was like, oh, that sucks, man. Like, it would have been more interesting if you made that part of the main plot and made it like part of Alphinaud's growth. Maybe he kind of like falls in love with her a little bit, and maybe Alice gets like defensive of him, and there's a little extra reason to have some playful tension in the party. You know, nothing crazy, but just something for Alphinaud. Because you start to realize during Shadowbringers how static those characters became. And there's a point after Stormblood, after like the beginning of Stormblood, that you begin to realize that all the stakes that the game, that 14 seemed to like pretend it had, were not really there. They were no longer there, at least. Like somebody took them away.
It's all about teamwork.
I've never played Tales of Arise Divine, so I don't know. But
Just too easy.
I don't think the 14 writers are allowed to establish serious romance at all. Sort of weird. Well, it's one of those things where, like, look, we got to meet, what was her name? What is that character that dies in ARR? Jeez, I don't remember anyone's name. Urianger's friend. Like Broomhilda or something, I don't know. But they show her parents, right? And it's like, okay, well that is a romance. No, Alpha, no. Different guy. There was a moment where I thought it would be really, really cute and interesting if Alphinaud and Reen kind of like had a little crush thing, and that could have carried over, right? Because like if you open up that thread, it becomes a critical component of the story too, because like Alphinaud is a regular member of the squad. And so if he has these feelings, and maybe he like doesn't want to leave the first because he's like found this girl over there that like, you know, he's infatuated with, and maybe it's the first time he's ever felt this, and then maybe, you know, Alice gets mad at him for being childish, and maybe gives him an opportunity to make mistakes too, you know? Just something a little bit more believable, a little bit more human. Moonbrita, thank you. I know that they're like they never want to establish romances, but that's such a like human experience. It's so critical to the human experience. It's very relatable to people, and I think it makes your characters feel more real. So when they relegated like Reen to being like almost like, oh hey, does she have a thing with Gaia? I don't know. And then, you know, it inspires all the fan art, and that was probably a good marketing decision. I just don't know that it was a good storytelling decision at the end of the day. Although that is my own personal opinion on that. I know that everybody really loves the Reen Gaia romance. I just wasn't a fan. I was like, this could have been much better for the main cast than for kind of a throwaway side character. And maybe she's not a throwaway side character. Like maybe that's a little unfair.
I can take it.
I think it's critical to Final Fantasy storytelling too. I mean, I think about like with 10, how important it was that Yuna and Tidus were like explicitly in love. You know, they do things that, you know, they put themselves in danger, they do things that don't necessarily make sense, but it is specifically because they're in love that they do that. It is because they're in love that Yuna is willing to reject tradition and her duty as a summoner. You know, it's like, it's... romantic love is at the heart of her character progression, or development. And I don't think that they should be afraid of that. And this is me speaking as like a guy that actually quite enjoys romance in his stories. Like I used to not care for it, but now it's like, oh yeah, I love the idea of like watching people fall in love. I think it's really sweet. I'm a married man, you know, like I got to have that. I got my love story, and so now it's like, oh yeah, dude, I love watching that happen to other people. So yeah, you know, I'm into it, but
Not good.
maybe other people aren't. Oh yeah, I'm not saying... I mean, it is Titus, because in Japanese it would be Titus. But I'm going to Anglicanize it. I'm going to say Titus. I'm an American. I'm not Japanese. I'm going to say Titus. Titus sounds terrible.
I am a Fal'Cie.
What is... Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, he's just trying to get them to run.
What are you doing?
Clearing the area.
Very nice. Yeah, 10-2's good.
They'll open fire on a crowd. Doesn't matter who dies. Just wipe them all out.
Well, I mean, 10-2 wasn't as good as 10, but 10-2 was fine.
So many of them. Are they...
It's all about teamwork.
Alright, let's get these provokes out so that Hope isn't getting killed. Alright, here we go. Is that it? Is that really all they can do?
Time to switch, kiddo.
Alright, these guys actually have a lot of HP. This sucks. I'm gonna be here for a long time. And they're hitting Hope a lot. I need to provoke. Damn it, dude. I needed to make a choice faster, but now we're just gonna go. Let's do Sentinel Ravager. Alright, and then we're gonna do Vendetta here. Nope, we're gonna actually go in, slash and burn. Let's get this launch.
How about this? You see that?
Come on, Hope.
How about this?
Alright.
Try that on me.
Do I have a Sentinel medic? I don't. I'm gonna have to go Commando medic here.
How about this?
Most Final Fantasy games have a protagonist couple, since the series is fundamentally about the things that remain the same through change. Love being that which ties people together across time. Oh yeah, like there's also, I mean, there's obviously like romance between Tifa and Cloud. There's romance between Squall and Renoa. Here we go, here we go.
Later.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, and 15 all stipulate on romantic relationships, so it's weird 14 is so allergic to it. Yeah. Well, you started to... It becomes kind of apparent the more you look back at 14, how allergic 14 is to, like, anything. And I don't mean to be, like, inflammatory about that, but when you think about the period of time after A Realm Reborn, or after Heavensward, where there are like, between the end of A Realm Reborn and the end of Stormblood, there are like major character deaths and people get hurt, like really badly hurt. Like remember when Xenos slashed open Y'shtola's chest?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, she bleeds from her mouth. Oh yeah, 16 Clive and Jill. I remember when in the 14 story characters would get hurt. And it felt like there were stakes, and I didn't know what would happen. You know, after A Realm Reborn, Y'shtola shows up, and she's blind. Thancred shows up, and she can't, and he can't, excuse me. He can't do anything with Ether. You know, and they can't find Minfilia. They have no idea where Ida and Papalymo are. Like, there was a moment in that story where it's like, oh, these are... Like, the way that people are reacting in the world feels believable. The stakes feel intense. There was a lot going on for a period of time in that story that felt really, really good. And then it, like, went away immediately.
How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
Go, Snow! Get that stagger. You know, I like Jill and Clive. I like how normal they seem to be as like a couple, but you're right. I mean, there is something weird about the way that CS3 does everything. Not just their storytelling, but their game design. Everything is so safe. What are you barking at me for, huh? Penny's here, she wants to say hi. Everything seems so sanitized. The rough edges are sanded down. The sharp corners are ground to a nub. Everything about the way that CS3 designs their games to me is completely ineffectual, and it demonstrates an inability to like create an experience, to craft like a really amazing experience, because they're too afraid that you're gonna feel too much. Come here, little puppy. Come here, sweetie. Come say hi. If I ignore her enough, you will hear her bark at me. She has like a certain frustrated bark. Hear that? Hear that? Oh, sweetie pie. It's okay.
Hey.
God, how do you sit like that, man? Your knees gotta be killing you. Come here. Why are you barking at me, huh?
Don't you touch her!
Oh wow, that extra that just did that line, "Don't you touch her," that extra wanted to earn her paycheck that day. Come here. Come here. She wants to play.
You're okay now.
This is our town. It's okay, we can kill them all. We have magic powers. Come here, sweetie. It's okay. Come here. You want to say hi to the stream? Sometimes you have to be the monster. Why are you barking at me? What is going on with you? This is Penelope. She says hello. Come here. Come here, Penelope. I gotta put some pictures of her up on my Twitter. Excuse me, on my Xer, my X.comer. Come here. They're just people, guys. They're just people. Why do you treat them like monsters? Rough. Rough. Do you want pets? Is that what you want? You just want me to pet you? Oh my god. Oh, this is like, what is that, Minority Report? I love Hope's voice actor. Alright, this has to be the end of chapter 7, right? We gotta be close to the end here.
You gotta stay ahead of them.
I wonder if Hope can forgive Snow. I wonder if that will happen. That'll be an interesting... I'm actually not sure, right? It seems like that's where we're going. Hope travels with Snow for some time, sees that he truly is a selfless hero, and then learns to forgive him and realizes that his mother's death was not, in fact, Snow's fault, but the fault of the Sanctum. 2 boss fights to go? Fuck. Alright, we're not finishing Chapter 7 tonight. No way. We might actually finish up whenever we finish up this cutscene or find the next save point.
Felix Heights is that way, right?
Felix Heights sounds like a place here in Los Angeles, if I'm being totally honest. Why are you so mad at me, huh? Why are you so mad at me?
Pretty far.
You want to watch this cutscene? Do you want to watch me play Final Fantasy
A
13?
great place for family living.
Come here, sweetie. Come here.
So they say.
My puppy's really mad. She's like growling at me. She just wants my attention.
Looks like it actually might be, huh?
Up here. Up. Come on.
well,
Up.
let's see
Up on my lap. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
I'm an
Yeah.
orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
Oh, I thought that sentence was going to end differently.
It's a good question.
Oh, we're
I want
going
to
to...
do what's right, but everyone hates Fal'Cie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end.
Everything
As
will
long
work
as
out
we
in
stay
the end.
together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
Oh my god, the metaphor is so... It's like a brick through a window directly into your left eye socket. This is such an unbelievable...
Fal'Cie's
Like-
only hope is a quick death.
Absolutely no subtlety here. It is a little insane that, like, he can't get the words out. He can't just be like, dude, I think you killed my mom.
Hey, wait up!
I'm really mad at you because I'm pretty sure you killed my mom. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it here for now. Thanks so much for joining me this Friday night. I appreciate it. It's a little earlier than I usually... I usually go for a full 2 hours, but to be entirely honest, I'm super hungry and I want to go eat dinner. It carries on to the ending. Oh, thanks. God. Well, at least I know not to expect for them to have that conversation until the credits begin to roll. Oh, the metaphor. Okay, good. Well, I do appreciate you being here. Divine, Serb. Who else is here? There were a lot of people here. I know that Claire was here a little earlier. Let's say bye to... I know Bree was here. Gil was here. Jose Jurado at some point was here. Yeah. Oh, and Clint was here as well. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I've got some points. Yeah, we'll take care of the Crystarium stuff next time. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But thank you. Much appreciated. For now, though, have a good rest of your Friday, and I will see you guys.